Welcome to Nightwave, everybody. I am your host, MERSH, or what's left of them. We're here. We're gonna, we're gonna do our best here. Is tonight's show going to suck? Probably. Is it going to go the full 2.5 hours? Probably not. Let's be real. I don't know. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. But I've come to the realization that I can't not do the show. Like, I can't not show up. I can't not come in. I can't not be here. So, like I said, we're gonna plow ahead. I got some videos to watch. Obviously, for anybody who's mildly curious, that yeah, I've not been paying attention to the internet for very obvious reasons. Not, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not. Thanks. I have 2 shows to do a day. I gotta get my fucking head back in the game, and so that's what we are going to do. Oh yeah. By the way, yeah, we're not doing this tonight. So we're just letting you know you're gonna be wasting your money trying to be gay. It's not doing it. Do a chargeback. I don't give a fuck. But you're literally just gonna be wasting your time and energy and money, and then you're gonna have to go back later and waste your time doing chargeback. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. So I would just, probably not do that. You know what I mean? It's really just gonna be a waste of time. By the way, thank you to Kitty B for sending me tons of prep over the past few weeks. I just haven't got to. Ladies and gentlemen, I regret to inform you, women. Please tell me it's like they're not. I don't know. Okay. I don't know where he is. Yeah, Cameron Bush, you should date her, Mersh. Yo, first of all, I am retired. I want to make something very clear. I am retired. Like, for real.
Okay. She told me she has a job. Who is it her family? Is it her mom, her grandma?
She's tried contacting her family. Her family says they don't have the job.
Okay, it is literally her week with him, right?
Correct. That's what she's been telling us to. She said that you don't have custody right now.
And I have all these wine moms in my comment section saying, she's innocent, she's innocent. She was prescribed antidepressants and it's the doctor's fault. Are you smoking crack? Nothing is a valid excuse for murdering a 3-month-old baby. I don't care what you think might have been the motivation, and you might have thought, well, it was the husband. The husband is at CVS at the exact time with timestamps showing that he wasn't even at the house when the kids were strangled to death. But some of these women, and I know you're watching this right now, we're going to clip this, you're retarded.
I'm starting to think, like, remember when we all agreed back in the day, like, kid's probably better off with mom, right? Parents split up, only one parent can really commit to the kid, right? A lot of us are always like, mom's probably the best option, right? What the fuck is happening to women? Genuinely. Like, in the past, I would say 10 years, what the fuck is going on? Like, I could imagine, like, the nightmares I'd have leaving my child with a irrational, insane, impulsive, like, BP demon, like this Lindsay Clancy girl or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, these women on TikTok that are defending this woman who killed her kids. It's like, I never thought I would say this, but like, these kids are not better off with mom in the big 2-6. I'm sorry. That's a terrifying thought. That's a terrifying thought when, like, the idea of, like, motherly type love, like matrimonial, like love, like that's like drying up in the world is kind of terrifying. It's very scary.
Recognize that beautiful face, that light up face when the kid sees you after you just abandoned them at daycare.
What happened to your knuckles?
I'm upset. What do you mean?
I'm just asking because they look like they're bleeding.
A little bit because I'm upset.
So from you,
I hit things when I'm upset.
Banging on the f***ing dad. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I haven't been taking my.
There it is. There it is, bro. These fucking.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have.
They're all on it. They're all on medication. They're all on medication, and they're all on medication at such a young age that it just fucks them up forever, and they're forever fucked. The entire fucking gene pool has been poisoned with SSRIs and shit. It's unfucked. It's like we can't unfuck this. Holy shit, man. These kids are better off with dad, bro. Convince me that any kid who's 5 years old or younger, 10 or younger, in 2026, make a case to me why I shouldn't think that the child should be with his natural father. Because between all the ones that are all the teachers that are fucking their students and all these moms that are just strangling their kids and forgetting they're in their house, like just forgetting they picked them up. Unfucking-believable, bro. I mean, honestly, it is very believable. It is extremely believable.
She's fucking lying.
Why would she lie?
She lies all the time. I'm sorry. Do you want to see this little fucking video? My brother threw me across the fucking room.
Oh, here we go.
And my mom jumped.
And this is the other thing. Immediate victim story. Oh, okay, right. I left my kid and I got drunk and I'm a maniac. But you want to hear about the time my brother threw me across the room? You want to hear about the time I was a victim? That one time a long time ago? Not really. No. Not fucking really. Not right now. No. Not in this moment. That's like this thing that I've noticed with women. They do that all the time. You'll be like, why did you do this? All right. You want to hear about the time I got molested 10 years ago? It's like, not really. I don't see how that's relevant right now in this moment. You lost our baby.
My mom came down and fucking jumped right up on top of me. So no.
Right. You're the victim. Of course. Always.
My hands are gonna fall off and you guys don't care. Please. You guys don't give a fuck. You're just talking about where you're parked
But the good news is you get to be a victim again.
your fucking squad cars, you pieces of shit. Let me out. Let me out.
She was released on a $7,500 signature bond.
Yeah, and nothing will happen because she's a woman and they never face any consequences for anything they do. Here's the deal. I'm going to drop a Rumble link in the YouTube chat. I don't think I can get away with these other videos on YouTube because if I live stream them, I'm probably going to catch a strike. And let's be honest. I think there's maybe 4 people out of over 100 watching unironically on the YouTube side. So, if you want to come over to Rumble, come over to Rumble. See you later. Boy, was that a hostile chat tonight. I don't know. Did something happen with my life? I don't know. Did something bad publicly happen? Because I wouldn't know. Yeah, by the way, whatever this is, whatever that is, no thank you. No, you know what? I think that given current circumstances, I won't be clicking any Google Drive, any mystery Google Drive links moving forward. I don't care if you give me $100. Let's make it very clear that whatever the fuck is going on moving forward, I have nothing to do with. I had a moment last night where I contemplated doing the most petty thing I could possibly do, and I quickly rebuked that thought. I prayed on it, and I am staying out of all of this. So, Godspeed to all of you. But anything that happens moving forward, it shan't be from me. JD Power No Associates, be petty. The time for Nice Wave is over. No, the time for Nice Wave is now. And yeah, you know what? Look, I might be an embarrassing asshole, and I might look like the biggest fucking loser, cucked faggot on the planet right now. But I am not going to let monsters turn me into a literal monster. It's just... what's to be gained from it? So it's like, nah, man, I'm fine. I'm fine, and I'm staying out of it. Welcome to Nightwave Radio. I am your host, MERSH. Apparently, I'm the worst guy on the planet. Not the fucking spy who's been staying in my home for weeks. Not the rage pig. Not the revenge pornographer. Not even the incestuous father-daughter couple. The doxers, the swatters, a lot of people right now with very, very little right to start wagging your finger at me. So I'm sure you guys have been hearing shit. Let's talk about it. First, hit the like button if you don't mind, or the dislike. I'm sure a lot of that'll be happening tonight. So earlier today, announced by Ice Dancer via Twitter that I got her fired from her job. And there's been a lot of scuttlebutt, a lot of people going back and forth. There's been a lot of people wondering how true that is. I'm here to tell you it is 100% true. And I'm not making excuses, but I have been viciously provoked. And I mean viciously provoked. I have sat down, I have stood back as blow after unanswered blow has been rained down on my fucking head. This person has been for several weeks now, before my little letter and the breakup thing. This has been by design. This has been a legitimate, by design takedown of me. And I got to be honest with you, somebody actually did point out It was like, it was more than one person, but it was like, I've had people being like, bro, literally like trying to get you to kill yourself. And I'm like, I don't know. At the same time, you probably should not be constantly provoking, taunting, and trying to ruin somebody's life when you also fuck up in various other ways. Now, I will say this, because people can cry and go, did you get her fired? I used to have to fire a lot of people when I was working in clubs. And my philosophy was always, I'm not firing you, you're firing yourself. Now, one thing I will say is, I really technically can't get anyone fired. That's insane. And I want to point this out too, because for the entire week leading up to now, I have been getting told by people, credibly informed, that going scorched earth, leaking personal exchanges, trying to ruin one's life, trying to get somebody to fucking blow their brains out, and legitimately going on a media press tour and just shit all over a guy for no fucking reason at all. I was told last week that all that stuff was cool. I was told just a couple days ago that when other people do it to me, it's cool and fun. When you engage in life ruination. And by the way, this isn't even the first time. This is the third time. Now, I take partial blame. Obviously, I take blame for that, for letting this vampire back in. That's on me. And I shouldn't have done that. And that's a mistake I will have to live with for quite a long time. When you just keep fucking pushing somebody and pushing somebody and pushing somebody, and all that person is doing is like literally begging you to please stop pushing that person. Sometimes you play the cards you dealt. Some people are not going to be able to deal with this. I can live with that. You can live with that. A guy really can only get fucking pushed so far. Like 15 fucking provocations ago, it could have stopped. With that being said, now you know. When you look at how, like literally, yeah, I did one shitty thing. When you look at the goddamn scoreboard, anyone crying for this bitch needs to have your motherfucking head examined. That's the bottom line. Literally, you're going to sleep in my bed and plot against me while also sharing confidential shit from work with me. These things may blow up in your face. So that's all I'm going to say about it. And, I'm sure there's going to be backlash. It is what it is. But yeah, I literally was begging this chick to please fucking stop. Just stop. Just please stop. You don't have to keep doing this. And yeah, man, when you find out that this person was basically like being told, like, yeah, go stay over there with him. Get some more shit on him. That's dark. That's fucked up. That's sick. So I'm going to hang out for a little bit. I'm going to play some videos. We're going to sit here and stew in the awkwardness as trolls screech in the chat autistically. And I'm probably not going to go super late tonight. And I know people are going to be like, he's running off. I'm wiped today, all right? I have my own fucking problems. So, but again, you can really just only push somebody so fucking far. Eventually they lash out. Is it right? No, it's not right. I don't think anybody in this situation looks good, but what can you do? And Cuck to MERSH in the chat just says, yeah, Polk County Sheriff's. I don't know what you're planning on having them do. If you're planning on calling them here, they're going to just knock on my door politely and they'll walk around. Not really big.
Rear bumper's hanging off. Have someone go to.
By the way, because there's a couple, there's two schools of thought here, and I should clarify. Anybody who is cheering on what I did, you're wrong. Nobody should cheer on what happened, right? That being said, the people who are like acting like I'm even the top 3 worst person in this story is like also insane. Like, it's not a good story. It's not like a story where it's like there's not a good thing and it's not it's not the most evil thing, but it's not a great thing, for being honest. So anybody that's like, yeah, it's like, I shouldn't let myself get dragged to that level, but